Hey everyone, welcome to the stream, the live stream. We're doing live unboxing of Segura Ya Retro Japanese secondhand store. Really cool. I just discovered this place online not too long ago, but it's also an actual physical store in Japan. I didn't know about this on my many trips to Japan with Keenan, who's in the chat right now. Why, thank you, gutsy little mama. Don't tell my wife. But yeah, so this is actual a brick and mortar store that actually had pretty good deals in Japan. So for those of you not familiar with it, think book off, hard off, kind of thing like that. People trade in their games and things like that. So here we are doing this unboxing. I ordered a lot of stuff, so I kind of remember what I ordered, but I don't remember everything. So. And hopefully some of the I didn't put back, I was telling Keenan earlier, hopefully I didn't put back all the Saturn games that I was going to order, considering that the Saturn does work. So I wasn't sure if it would work, but alright, so got my trusty hunting knife that used to be my dad's. Really sharp too. But we're gonna crack this box open. I'm gonna turn it this way so when I flip the box open and the camera picks it up, you don't see my address. I don't need to be doxxed by some rando out there. All right, so boom. Oh, and it's kind of like the last one where everything is just shrink wrapped to the bottom of the box, like so. So let's toss that box aside. Good thing I kept the knife this time because I wasn't ready for that last time and everything. So let's cut that open. Oh, we got some box games too. Sweet. All right. So my receipt. Man, some fun games here. So can't wait to get into this. Oh wow, this is still in the package. That's exciting. All right. So we're gonna start with some Sega Dreamcast stuff that is in this. So. This is a cool little, I don't know, keychain little ornament thing. So it's all in kanji, unfortunately, and I do not remember this gentleman's name, but he was the director of marketing. Oh, sorry, let me get that in the camera. That's not a good. There we go. Let me grab a picture from the game real quick. So that is the director of marketing for the Sega Dreamcast in Japan. And he became like the mascot in Japan for Sega. And I just discovered this, and I'm going to probably in the YouTube edit, like cut in some commercials here. If not, I'll share a link to them of the commercials Sega did for this, where the marketing director, he was the mascot, and just it was these insane commercials. I became obsessed with those because they're hilarious. Because the first one, it's before they even announced the Dreamcast. He leaves his office and he hears these like middle schoolers talking about how lame Sega is and how cool the PlayStation is and everything like that. And it's just hilarious. Like, and he's just down in his luck. He goes to a batting cage to get his frustrations out, and then he gets beat up going to a bar, and he comes home bloodied and stuff from work, and it's just hilarious. It's a really funny set of like 8 or 9 commercials. They're all like 30 seconds each, but it tells a full story. So kind of became obsessed, and I found out he's got 2 games kind of, and then I saw this little keychain thing. So there it is. It's opened. There he is right there. And this was like sealed. And I just opened it up. This was sealed from 1998. And I'm not sure what I'm gonna put this on. I don't know if this is gonna go on my keys because I don't want it to be ruined. Maybe I'll hang it from my rearview mirror, and it'll be a little ornament there. But I gotta do something with this because this I'm obsessed with. I think his last name is Yuragawa. I'm trying to remember off the top of my head, but I meant to like check that out. But also, and this is factory sealed. I don't know if I'm gonna open this. I want to play this game. But it's nope. I don't think. Oh, this is factory sealed. This might stay sealed. I don't know if I'm gonna open this. But this was a game. So again, the director, and this is like a treasure hunt game. You like go digging around and finding treasure. And when this game was originally released, if you found so many things, you could like trade those in for actual like Sega merchandise, which this little keychain is one of the things you could trade in like your high score and your points for. And so that's just, oh, I don't even know, man. Since this is factory sealed, I might leave it sealed. I might have to buy another copy that's not sealed to play. That's so cool. That's so very cool. So yeah, so this is a treasure hunt game. It's just you play as him and you just go around digging up treasure, finding cool things. So that's really cool. So this next one is a demo disc for the Sega Dreamcast Classic Shenmue. And this demo is called What is Shenmue? So if you're not familiar, oh, that was kind of out. Let me put that back in this. So if you're not familiar with Shenmue, think it was like the first real like open world game that I can think of. It came out for the Dreamcast and it used real time. So like if you wanted to do things in the game, like if something was supposed to happen at like 9 p.m., it used the Dreamcast internal clock. So you actually had to play the game at 9 p.m. to do the certain thing in the game. Like obviously you could set the time and do it whenever that you wanted on the Dreamcast, but it used the internal clock. It was really cool. I remember in high school, my friend Bernie and I were obsessed with the game. And looking back, it was like ahead of its time, but it's so tedious and boring now that it's like trying to play it in 2024 as compared to 1999. When you have so many games that have done what it does better, it's just like you can't go back. So this is called What is Shenmue? So again, there is the marketing director for Sega on there, and in this demo you like meet him in a bar and you like converse with him, and like the demo is like you just talking with him and then doing things with him and stuff like that. So I just thought that was cool. So this is not sealed, and this I think is a store, yeah, not for sale. This is actually a store demo of the game. So I'm definitely gonna check this out, and if I can get the Dreamcast up and running on the stream with the HDMI hookup that I have for it, I'll definitely stream this because it definitely should be interesting. All right, so next up we're gonna do a Tetris or a DS game, Tetris DS. This is a really cool game. I had this back with my DS when it came out. So what's cool about this game is it's Tetris, but it uses the dual screen. So right there you see like Tetris on the bottom screen and like Mario plays on it. It does all these different Nintendo things. And I got rid of my English American copy of this game. And then I rebought it years later, and the copy I got is kind of messed up. And it sells for a lot of money in the US. But I was able to get this for a couple bucks off the Japanese website. And DS games are not region locked. So I should be able to play this on my 3DS just fine. And I'm excited for this because this is a really fun Tetris game. It's one of the best versions of Tetris you can get. Plus it's got all the Nintendo characters and stuff like that. So it's really, really cool. Oh, I hear footsteps. I think Bowie's coming up. Bowie, are you coming up here? Are you joining the unboxing? Okay, shh, you can't be super loud, okay? Okay, you want to come here? You want to help look at the video games? Maybe? Or are you just going to sit over there with your recycling truck? Mommy is shooing him over here. But yeah, Tetris DS for the DS. Very fun Tetris game. Really enjoy it. Next up, for my last unboxing, I had Pokemon 2, or Pokemon Stadium 2.
Stop Pokemon 2!
And this one
Stop Pokemon 2!
is the first Pokemon Stadium. This was not released in the US. But one thing I got this, it was pretty inexpensive, but it also came with the transfer pack. So the transfer pack, oh, there we go. You plug your Pokemon game into the bottom there. You plug this. Hey, buddy. Oh, thank you for the kisses.
Thank you.
And you plug your Pokemon game in there, and you can use your Pokemon to battle in this game. So, given the American transfer packs, usually like 20, 30 bucks. And I got this whole set, the game and the transfer pack, I think for like 10 or 15. Heck of a steal. And again, this is a Japanese only release. I don't know once I get all the US release GameCube games, or not GameCube, Nintendo 64 games, if I'm gonna go for a get the Japanese only releases. Like there are some that I bought, like Custom Robo and things like that, and some of the Japanese wrestling games that are just kind of a cool thing to have. And the Japanese wrestling games I definitely play, and I'm gonna play the Pokemon games. These were always fun. Check these pins if I can see in the light. These pins look alright. I'm probably gonna have to clean this a little bit. Oh, one thing is, so with the Saturn, if you follow me on Instagram and everything like that, you know the Saturn works. Sadly, like I have not gotten the Nintendo 64 games to work on my system. I'm gonna try my others. I've got two 64s. The one that's hooked up to the CRT is not as good as the one that I have hooked up to my flat screen that has the HDMI hookup. So I'm gonna try it on those and see if they work fine on that. But I mean, we'll see, and we'll see if this one works. I'll clean it up. I'll use the cotton swabs and the alcohol to clean that up to make sure it works. But yeah, really cool pickup. I can't wait to try this out because I've never played this. I played Pokemon Stadium, the US version, which is Pokemon Stadium 2 in Japan, which is a fun game. I kind of wonder what the difference is, and I haven't played this game in like almost 30 years, so I don't even know if I'm going to notice the difference or anything like that. I'll have to do a side-by-side comparison. Next up, we're going to do this one. Oh, and it's, speaking of Pokemon, forgot I ordered this. This was Pokemon 2, Pokemon Stadium 2 in the US, well, Pokemon Silver and Gold, and Silver and Gold in Japan. This is the third Pokemon Stadium game in Japan, second in the US. Once again, just Pokemon game. I have to get some Pokemon Game Boy games so I can play them, put them in the transfer pack, and then transfer them to these games. But yeah, the Pokemon Stadium games were fun. Like, it was for those of us who played Pokemon on the Game Boy when the N64 came out. We actually got to play these in 3D, full color. It was great. It was like a dream come true for us. So, yeah, excited for that. This game's 24 years old because I just looked down. It says Pokemon Company 1995 to 2000. So 24 years old. This one is, the first one is 98, so 26 years old. So now I have the complete collection of the Japanese Pokemon games for the N64, or the Pokemon Stadium games, because they're other Pokemon games. There's Hey You Pikachu, which I have the English version of that, and Pokemon Snap, which I also have the American version of it. So next up is, and I can't remember what this is called. I can't read kanji, but this is a sumo wrestling game, N64. I looked it up. I looked up videos of this before I bought it. It looks really fun, and Keenan can attest to in the chat. Him and I, every time we've gone to Japan, we've not gone during sumo season, so we've never got to see the live sumo. So sure, next best thing, N64 sumo game. Going back into the pack, got a Namco baseball game. I think this is Stadium. I think it's called Stadium 64 or Family Stadium. But yeah, it's an arcade style baseball game for the N64, and I love baseball. Japanese baseball is a lot of fun. Keenan in the chat is not a big baseball guy, but he had a blast going to the Yokohama Bay Stars game when we were in Yokohama in 2017, Keenan? Yeah, I think 2017. And we tried to go back last summer, but Tokyo Dome was sold out, so we couldn't go. And Keenan is confirming 2017. So yeah, arcade style baseball game for the N64. I think it's Family Stadium 64 is what it's called. So I can't wait to try this out again. I watched some clips of this on YouTube. It looks like a lot of fun. Definitely be streaming that as well. And then we have Power League 64, which is a more simulation baseball style game. And what I like about this, Keenan, you'll like it too, that definitely looks like a Yokohama Bay Stars uniform right there on the on that uniform. So that's mine and Keenan's adopted Japanese baseball league team is the Yokohama Bay Stars, since we got to go to one of their games. So yeah, I can't wait to try this out. And and this is made by Hudson Soft, not made by the same people who made the Ken Griffey Jr. baseball games for the N64 in the US. I'm kind of interested in comparing the two, which baseball game I like better. This Ken Griffey Jr. Slugfest. So that's cool. That's one more Japanese game. And so we now come to the last game in this package. The game I should have ordered last time, because I didn't keep good track of my Japanese N64 games. But Custom Robo 2, if you watched the last stream or caught up with this on YouTube, I ordered Custom Robo in my last order, not knowing or not remembering that I already owned Custom Robo for the 64 Japanese cartridge. So now I have two. But that has been rectified. This one came complete in box. This is not factory sealed though. This is definitely taped together, sealed. I'm seeing if there's a. I guess I can use my knife to open this up. Oh wait, actually I don't even have to use my knife. Here is a seam right here. I think I can just open it up right here in the seam, maybe. All right, I'm gonna have to use a knife. There's so much tape on this hunting knife. Hoy! Here we go. Getting the cellophane wrap off. I do like how the Japanese take such good care of their games, and they keep. I really wish I'd have kept the boxes to my N64 games back in the day, because this is not for resale, so for sale, for use in Japan only, commercial use, unauthorized copy rental is prohibited. That's interesting. I'll have to look that up. I wonder if that's on every Japanese box, but yeah, it's even got the tray and the manual. I do love it when I get, oh wow, their manuals are bigger than our US manuals. I do love it when I get the manuals for games, because I remember as a kid, I would like, especially before I could drive, when my parents would take me to Toys R Us, EB, whatever, and I would get a brand new game. And, you know, you can't play it in the car, but I would open the game up and just look through the manual and just see all the cool stuff I was getting ready to do when I get home. So I don't like how games don't come with manuals anymore, even though I'm an adult. I go out and buy my own games. I have to drive home, so I can't read the manuals. But having a manual, I don't know, that's that piece of nostalgia that I love. And just all these controls that I'll have to figure out how to play Custom Robo 2. But this should help me with Custom Robo 1 as well, since I don't have a manual for that. But yeah, so like I said, complete in box, even with the plastic tray. And then there's the cartridge. I'm terrible with that camera. And there's the cartridge right there. Custom Robo version 2. Maybe this is why more Japanese kept their boxes, because they got plastic trays to put the games in, where here in the US we got cardboard. So it was all like easily thrown away trash. Where this is plastic, and it's kind of sturdy plastic. Like, it's not really, like, obviously you can bend it, but it's pretty strong plastic to where it's gonna hold up. So that's really, really cool. So that is all the unboxing. So let me just go back through and show all the stuff that I got again. Custom Robo version 2. Hudson Power League Baseball. Stadium or Family Stadium Baseball 64. Can't remember what this game's called, but a sumo wrestling game 64. Pokemon Stadium 1 with the transfer pack, which main reason why I ordered this was for the transfer pack, but Stadium 1's really cool to have. Pokemon Stadium Gold and Silver. Tetris DS. Can't wait to, I'm actually, my 3DS I think is charging right down here. I'm probably going to take this downstairs after this stream and play some Tetris DS. What is Shenmue? I'm really excited to play this on my Dreamcast. And then Treasure Hunt, which, yeah, there's the tab right there. That is factory sealed. I wanted to play this, but I'm not, I don't know if I can open this. Stupid collector in me. Oh, this is probably gonna stay factory sealed. I'm gonna have to find another copy to open. Damn it. Damn it. That's just more money I have to spend. But so yeah, factory sealed, Treasure Hunt. And then my director of marketing keychain, which I think is going to go on my rearview mirror on my car. I just saw, and I like how that came like in its original packaging, because I couldn't tell from the picture, because they just kind of have pictures up there, so couldn't tell. But yeah, this was like 300 yen, so like $1.50, and I was like, yeah, we'll throw that on the order. That's cool. Though with this little loop here, I might loop it to my 3DS. I don't know. I gotta find some place to put it, but this little like these little, like Keenan can attest, these little trinkets from Japan. I've got so many that I just collected whenever we go over there. But so yeah, that is the haul today. The unboxing. I will be ordering more from Surigaya, and I'm gonna wait for they do free shipping, because I was telling this to Keenan separately outside the stream. Is like, when you order stuff from Japan, it's usually like minimum like $30 shipping. So it's like you order like something like $10-20 worth of stuff, and it ends up being like $50-60 because of shipping. So I'm going to wait for them to offer free shipping, because as I said in my last stream, they apparently do that quite often. So I'm gonna wait for free shipping, and probably order some more stuff. And when I do order these retro games and things like that, we'll do unboxings. I think this is fun. I mean, I got a few viewers in the channel right now, so I mean, it generates people, so that's cool. But yeah, so we'll continue to do this. We'll do more retro game unboxings when I get shipments in and stuff like that. And we'll play some of the games, which I'm going to log off for now, because I just want to do this quick unboxing. I'm going to log off for now, but I'm going to be back on later to do some streaming. Might do some Mario. I did try to do Fallout 3 last time, but my stream kept dropping. But I don't know why. I've reset my router and everything, so everything seems to be working. And okay, Mario. Gutsy Little Mama wants us to do Mario, so maybe we'll stream Mario later. But yeah, so we'll do some streaming and everything. But everyone, thank you all for watching. Thank you for checking this out. Check out my Instagram, my Twitter. That's where I post these things. I post pictures of everything. And if you haven't yet, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. Put notifications on so you know when these videos drop. And yeah, thank you all for hanging out with me for this unboxing. I'm gonna play some retro games. If you're in the YouTube section, comment what was your favorite thing that I unboxed and everything like that. And yeah, YouTube, come follow me on Twitch. Twitch users, go follow me on YouTube. We'll synergize this, and then maybe I'll earn enough money from all of this to go back to Japan, and we'll live stream from Japan one day. So, but yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Even if it's like only a couple views and you just chat for a few minutes, definitely appreciate all y'all. Thank you so much, and I'll catch you later when I stream live. Well, I'm streaming live now. I'll catch y'all later when I'm streaming live a video game, but take care, everyone. Talk to you later. Bye.